Oh, snap. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we'll be reacting to Apple's Glow Time event that was streamed today where the iPhone 16 was announced. Let's get started. Of course, credit goes to CNET. I'll leave a link to the video down below and stuff like that. So if you don't want to hear me flabber my jaws, you want to go check out the event, you can check it out on CNET with their coverage and whatever. But without further ado, let's get started with the Apple Watch.
For Series 10, we developed the largest and most advanced display ever for Apple Watch. It's the biggest wearable display we've ever built, even slightly bigger than Apple Watch Ultra.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are they trying to throw the Apple Watch Ultra under the bus or out the door? We'll see.
And compared to previous generations, it has up to 30% more screen area.
I hope so, because it's Generation X. It's like the iPhone 10, but on Apple Watch.
With a larger screen, you can increase the font size without sacrificing content.
Nice.
And you can see an additional line of text and apps like Messages, Mail, or News. It also makes it easier to type a message, enter your passcode, or pause your workout.
Definitely, I will say this. I'll go on record and say this. I normally don't tell people what they should buy. But if you're in the market for an Apple Watch, the 10 is a really good upgrade if you're upgrading from Series 4 or Series 5. Maybe the Series 6 if you have my situation where your Apple Watch's battery health is at 77%. Might be worth the upgrade.
Both the display and the case have more rounded corners and a wider aspect ratio, which makes Series 10 appear softer, sleeker, and more streamlined. The front crystal of Series 10 is made of durable ionic glass and extends further down the sides of the case, creating
Glass is glass. Glass will chip and break. I hope not, but if it does, I did it for my Apple Watch. Get a little like cover screen protector. You can get them on Amazon. They're really nice. I did it for mine, and my display looks nice and fresh still.
an expansive top view. Under the front crystal is Apple's first ever wide-angle OLED display.
Oh, snap.
Each pixel has been optimized to emit more light at wider angles. Apple Watch Series 10 starts at $399. You can pre-order starting today, and it will be available on September 20th.
So the Apple Watch, this is for the Wi-Fi model. It's going to be a little bit more pricier for the cellular model. Not bad for an upgrade this year for the Apple Watch, especially, like I said, if you're upgrading from the Series 4, Series 5. The reason why I'm pointing at that audience is because you will not get WatchOS 11. So if you don't care about updates and your Apple Watch is fine, you barely use it, then don't waste the money. But if you did wear your Apple Watch a lot, Series 4, Series 5, I would say go ahead and upgrade.
Ultra 2 is now available in a gorgeous satin black.
Unless you care about this satin black Apple Watch Ultra 2, I would not upgrade if you still have the Ultra 1, unless you really just want to waste money.
This incredible deep dark finish is achieved through a custom blasting process. The diamond-like carbon PVD coating was specifically formulated to make the surface extremely scratch-resistant and durable.
Apple Watch Ultra
So basically, sum it up, the Apple Watch Ultra is about the same price as y'all are gonna see in the rest of this reaction video, but it's literally last year with one new color. Yay!
2 starts at $799. You can pre-order starting today, and it will be available on September 20th.
I call it Apple Watch Ultra 2 1.5.
Thanks to a new acoustic architecture. With richer bass and crystal clear highs, these are the best sounding AirPods ever in this open ear design.
Audio fanboys, let's hear your reaction in the comments. Let me know.
And that includes personalized spatial audio, which surrounds you with sound and transforms music, movies, and games. With our
Interesting. I don't like how the audio music, if it's probably not in stereo for y'all, but if it is, I don't like how it's crossing over to my left side.
most immersive media experience.
That is weird.
AirPods are also perfect for taking calls hands-free.
Okay, nice. Because we all like doing things hands-free, especially if you're wearing them while doing lawn, like gardening and stuff like that.
And machine learning makes this experience even better. When interacting with Siri, You can simply nod your head yes or shake your head no in response to Siri announcements. Now, for those who are looking for an even more advanced performance in this style of AirPods, we created a second model inspired by some of the most impactful features of AirPods Pro. We're excited to bring active noise cancellation to this AirPods design for the first time. The next generation AirPods 4 are just $129, and AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation are $179.
All right, so I'm gonna speak on this. If you don't care about the noise cancellation, go ahead with the first set. If you want the noise cancellation for the extra $50, if you work in loud environments and stuff like that, or you're a person that, like, when I was in high school before COVID shut the schools down, I had a pair of AirPod Pros. I used them all the time when I was working on schoolwork because I wanted to listen to music, but also I didn't want to hear certain people around me. So I like doing that, but I also got special permission when I was in high school still. But the other thing is that when you work in a loud environment, if you're allowed to wear the AirPods Pro or AirPods with noise cancellation, I would recommend the $50 upgrade.
You can pre-order them today, and they will be available on September 20th. We're excited to introduce beautiful new colors in midnight, blue, purple, orange, and starlight.
Let's put it for a moment of silence for the people that bought the AirPods Max with Lightning in the last 6 months to 18 months. I'm sorry.
Along with USB-C, making
Ouch. Well, about time Apple put USB-C on it. Makes the price a little bit more justifiable, but not the same price because you're paying Apple tax.
AirPods Max even more convenient to charge. And with iOS 18, the listening experience gets even better with personalized spatial audio for music, movies, and games. AirPods Max are still $549.
Apple, if you would have dropped the price to $449 or $399, this stuff would sell like damn hotcakes. Literally, I'm not kidding. Still can't fully justify the price. Maybe the USB-C, and if high-res audio can go through the USB-C cable, then yes, then maybe. But I'm a person that's willing to pay Apple tax, but I don't know if I'd get these.
They can be pre-ordered today and will also be available on September 20th.
To give you insight into your hearing health, we're
Okay, I am curious. I have a USB-C to aux adapter. You take a USB-C to aux adapter with a 3.5 to 3.5 cable. Would it work? Ooh, I haven't. I wish I. Damn it, I'm getting curious. But let's get on to the hearing stuff.
introducing a clinically validated hearing test with your AirPods Pro and iPhone. It's a simple 5-minute check you can take from the comfort of your own home. All you need to do is tap the screen when you hear a series of tones at different volumes and frequencies.
Okay, interesting. I would be curious how this would work for a blind person. I don't think my AirPods are old enough or they're not new enough to actually take these features because it says second gen and newer.
The hearing test builds on learnings from the Apple Hearing Study and was developed using large-scale real-world data. And it was validated against the clinical gold standard of pure tone audiometry. Once you're done,
Interesting.
you'll see easy-to-understand results in a personalized hearing profile. We are so excited for these updates coming to AirPods Pro 2, delivering the world's first
Yeah, it's the Pros 2, the one with the USB-C case. I don't have it. I know someone that does. I'm gonna have to ask him maybe.
all-in-one experience with active hearing protection, a clinical-grade hearing test, and an easy-to-use professional-grade hearing aid.
Okay, the hearing aid part got me really good. And for the United States, it's FDA going to be certified soon. So that's cool, especially for someone that I know that has been interested in trying to look for the AirPods and was waiting on this kind of. Now I would say go ahead. Once it gets FDA certified, go right ahead and purchase the AirPods Pro.
iPhone 16 is built to last with industry-leading durability. It is water and dust resistant and has our new, most advanced glass.
Just like the same iPhone for the literal last 10 years, not even 10 years. Oops. Last 3 or so years with the dust and water resistance. Because you got the 13, you have the 12, really, all the way back to the iPhone 7.
Ceramic formulation. This latest generation ceramic shield material is 50% tougher than the first generation ceramic shield and 2 times tougher than glass found in any other smartphone.
I hope so, Apple, because my mom's iPhone, she's had it for about 2 years without a screen protector, and it's got scratches. It has scratches, sadly.
The display on iPhone 16 provides an exceptional viewing experience under all conditions, up to 2000 nits when you're in a sunny environment and down to 1 nit in the dark. And it comes in 2 sizes, 6.1 inches for iPhone 16 and 6.7 inches for iPhone 16 Plus.
This is actually not bad this year for the base model 16s. Now, I will say, yes, back to my mom's comments, she could have used a screen protector. I 100% would agree with that because I know people are going to comment that. But sometimes she just wanted to see what happens and she going to trade the phone in anyway. So, yeah. But up to 2000 nits, that's nice, especially in the Florida sunlight. Let's see if it thermal throttles and dims that brightness. I hope not. But anyways, that's nice. I mean, if you're not wanting to get a Pro Max anymore, this phone's not bad. I mean, it is still a downgrade from the one extra camera and LiDAR, but if you don't use that stuff on the Pro for like a 13 Pro Max or a 14 Pro Max, the 16 and 16 Plus are not bad phones this year. Not bad at all.
iPhone 16 now has the customizable action button, allowing you to perform a variety of functions with just a press. You can record a voice memo, identify a song, or translate a phrase. You can also customize the action button with a shortcut, so it opens Calendar during the day and Flashlight at night. Or use it to directly access in-app functionality, like unlocking and locking your car with the
Basically, this is a 15 Pro Max or 15 Pro, so I could literally trade in my 11 and get this phone.
Ford Pass app. iPhone 16 introduces the all-new innovative camera control. The camera control provides instant, easy access to the camera with just a click. It allows you to adjust various camera features simply by sliding your finger.
Siri will be able to tap into your personal context to help you in ways that are unique to you, like pulling up the recommendation for the TV show that your brother sent you last month. And Siri will gain on-screen awareness. So when your friend texts you about a new album, you'll be able to simply say, "Play that."
Oh, that's
And it will
cool.
be able to take hundreds of new actions in your apps, like updating a friend's contact card with his new address, or adding a set of photos to a specific album. With Siri's personal context understanding.
This is actually gonna be cool. Like my friend Taylor will send me some stuff. He'll send me some music, and so I could just go, "Hey, S lady, play that," and it will play it. That's actually pretty cool. But back to the 16s. I mean, the 15 Pro Max and 15 Pro models will get the same thing with the Apple Intelligence. So, I mean, if you're upgrading from a 13 or a 12, go ahead and upgrade. This is your year to shine. Maybe the 14 if you upgrade every 2 years.
And action capabilities, you'll be able to simply say, "Send Erica the photos from Saturday's barbecue."
Nice.
And Siri will dig up the photos and send them right off. With new ways to express yourself and relive memories, along with tools to help you prioritize and focus so you can get more done, Apple Intelligence is going to transform so much of what you do with iPhone.
Apple Intelligence is going to be a blessing in disguise if this all works in real time in like the real world for my family, because I'm the tech nerd in the house and I get asked, how do I send this or how do I send that? If Siri can do all this, my job is done. I'm in peace. Thank you, Apple. You saved my peace and quiet. You're my healer. You're my hero for the day.
Apple Intelligence will be available as a free software update.
Nice.
The first set of features will be available in beta next month.
The camera control. It's designed for an amazing camera experience that brings you new ways to capture your photos quickly and easily. The camera control is
So as you heard Craig Federici, iOS 16. Oh my Jesus. It's the iPhone 16, Austin, not I. Jesus, I keep making mistakes in this video. Well, let's rewind. All right. Well, keeping this raw and unedited, iOS 18.0 releases on September 16th, 2024, while iOS 18.1 with the Apple Intelligence Beta comes out in October. I will go through all the release notes on iOS 18 and drop that video on the 16th when iOS 18 comes out to the public. Of course, I'll cover that for y'all. And then I'm going to jump all my primary iPhone over to 18.1 and start testing Apple Intelligence again.
easy to use in landscape or portrait. It's
Okay.
flush to the surface, covered by a sapphire crystal with a smooth texture and surrounded by a color-matched stainless steel trim. The camera control elegantly blends hardware and software. When you click, it launches the camera. And once in the camera, you don't need to adjust your grip to take a photo. Just click again, so you don't miss the moment. With a click and hold, you can do a quick video recording.
I hope the control thing, depending on which side this is on the phone, I hope it doesn't mess with the tripod I have in the studio because I'd hate to buy a new tripod. I would hate to, but uh
A light press also brings up a new overlay that allows quick access to useful camera functions. By sliding your finger on the camera control, you can adjust controls like zoom. When you press lightly twice, you can see other controls. Then
okay.
simply slide to the control you want and press lightly again to select it.
I'm probably gonna have to upgrade my iPhone 11. Shoot.
Like the depth of field to compose a stunning portrait. Apps like Snapchat are also leveraging the camera control to create new experiences, like quickly sharing the moment with your friends or groups.
iPhone 16 and iPhone 16 Plus are a huge leap forward. They still start at just $799 for iPhone 16 and $899 for iPhone 16 Plus.
Okay. I'd probably get the iPhone 16, not the 16 Plus, because I already have a 15 Pro Max. So, but nice. They didn't change the price. That's good.
Starts with a big improvement to the gorgeous Pro
Speaking of the
displays.
pros, here we
They're
are.
even larger at 6.3 inches on iPhone 16 Pro and 6.9 inches.
I'm gonna point it out. So a friend of the channel, moderator Lavendi, was saying to me privately that he was kind of getting annoyed with the larger phones, with like the his current 15 Pro Max, and that's understandable, especially if you've been trying to, you're using your phone and there's just some environments where the phone's too big. Um, I would agree with a downsizing, especially now that it's 6.9 inches and 6.3 inches. But wait till the teardowns from iFixit or Jerry Rig Everything come out to see what the true battery size are. Because Apple says, oh, extended battery life. Yeah, we'll see. What are the actual battery size and milliamp hour capacity?
An iPhone 16 Pro Max for the largest iPhone display ever,
They filmed this video at night. I hear crickets.
helping you see more and do more. We did this while minimizing product growth by developing the thinnest borders on any Apple product. Audio Mix uses machine learning to identify and separate background elements from speech.
Okay, so I think this is only a Pro and Pro Max feature, but the audio mixing thing is actually sick.
And let you choose from 3 voice options. Say people off camera are talking during the capture.
No, it's your grandma's
Pancakes times 2.
Yeah, okay, that's very funny. All right.
Enjoy.
The in-frame mix isolates the voice of the person on camera so you don't lose that perfect take.
No, it's your grandma's bunk cake.
Yeah, okay, that's very funny. All right.
Studio Mix
Okay, that was cool. Completely cut her out.
gives the effect of a recording in a professional studio, complete with sound dampening walls, effectively eliminating reverb.
No, it's your grandma's bunk cake.
Pancakes times 2.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, that's very funny. All right.
Enjoy.
And
The only reason I said that's cool because we could do that like normal editing, but you could actually do that on device. You don't have to send it through an actual editor on a computer or edit within an actual editing application. You can actually do it within the camera or a voice memos wherever he's doing it in. That's actually pretty cool.
Cinematic Mix handles voices like in movies. They start at just $9.99 for iPhone 16 Pro and $11.99 for iPhone 16 Pro Max. All new iPhone 16 models will be available for pre-order on Friday and will be available in stores next week on September 20th.
Nice. So there you go. That's the new iPhones. Like I said, if you're on a 12 or 13, I'd go ahead and upgrade. 14 if you upgrade every 2 days or 2 days. 2 week. Jesus. 2 years. Someone buys phones every 2 weeks. Yeah, you must be very rich. But if you upgrade every 2 years, then go ahead, especially with the carrier deals of offering $1,000. But if you're on a 12 Pro, 12 Pro Max, go ahead and upgrade. This is your year to shine. Everyone else, if you got a 15 Pro, 15 Pro Max, and you just really want to nerd out on the cameras, you want to nerd out on anything, because now you can record at 4K, 120 FPS in slow motion, normal mode, and I believe time lapse. But regardless, you can you go ahead and upgrade if you really care about the 120 FPS at 4K. I personally don't, so I may upgrade the 11 in the studio to the 16, since the 11 is barely getting any features now, and spend that money. But I'll see y'all in a future video and live stream, probably a video, and I will see y'all with iOS 18. What's new? Release notes. We'll read it together. Peace.